how would you describe that one?
You know, it was just fun all the way around. You know, from start to finish. You know, we played hard, did what we could. You know, we just stayed in it through any adversity in the game. You know, we came out with the win.
Is it more a sense of jubilation or relief at the end there that they did, that 17-point lead wasn't overtaken?
We knew they were going to make a run. You know, it was a good team. They got shooters. They got guys that will get to the basket. So we knew they were going to make a run. And, you know, fortunately we knocked down some free throws to, you know, keep our lead.
What does it mean to beat a team like UCLA? I mean, this is a new step for this program.
Yeah, well, I think Coach said that this program has never beat UCLA. So it's a good feeling. You know, it's a good win for the program and, you know, for all the fans that came out. So it was a good win.
Brandon, talk about you guys defensively. That was the catalyst in that big run in the first half. And what'd you guys do? I mean, I know Anderson got off, but you know Adams didn't really do that much. Levine shot 5 for 12. You guys really controlled the other guys.
Yeah, I just think we did a real good job. You know, we dialed in on the scouting report. We knew where guys were at all times. We were talking. We were getting in the right spots, and we were just communicating. That was probably like the biggest thing for us this game. And just communicate, and when you communicate, it makes your job that much easier. So we just did a lot of communication, and we just like withstand with their little runs and stuff like that. We didn't really get too down. We stayed still defensively sound.
Brandon, how nice is it to get contributions from so many different people? I mean, it seems like everyone played a key role.
Yeah, it is. That's what the team is all about. You know, it's not about one guy or two guys or anybody. It's a team. You need every single person to come in and fulfill those tasks. Like Kenneth today, you know, he lit it up, you know, so we need that as a team. We need each and everybody, even the people that's on the bench, we need them cheering on. We just need it all.
Brandon, after missing the free throw earlier and then getting those final two that you made with about 20 seconds left, how much of a relief was it to get the second two to go down?
I knew, well, the first one I rushed it. I was out of rhythm. The second time I was like, I don't miss free throws, so let me just take my time and just knock them down. That's what I did. It was a relief, though.
I mean, you're just talking about the fact that you guys were able to, despite their runs, hold on to the lead after you took it, and you never gave it up after getting it early, although they made it scary. Just talk about the growth of this team, that you didn't give up the lead.
Yeah, that's a major key with this team. We were up 17, and they made a run, but we withstand and we just maintain. You know, we maintain when they're a top 25 team, so we knew they were gonna come at us. You know, so for us to stay defensively sound and stay in, and we had a couple costly turnovers, but we still stayed in it. And we never gave up. That's one thing about us. We never gave up this game, and that's why.
Can I talk? Sorry about that. Can I talk about your performance? You know, just really coming in cold. Haven't played that much in the last month, or really came out major night.
Yeah, I just tried to help the team. They're giving me a lot of confidence every day in practice and telling me to shoot the ball. And so yeah, I just tried to defend and help a little bit.
Were you kind of waiting for your chance to make a big contribution in a big game like this all year?
Yeah.
How good does it feel to have your best game as a youth probably against? You know,
yeah, it feels good. It was fun and it feels good. It feels great.
Can you talk about, do you ever get nervous out there? You have those key foul shots at the end of the game? You don't look like you get nervous, but...
No, not really. Like I said, my teammates, they're giving me a lot of confidence. And yeah, I'm shooting free throws after practice. That helps. And so, yeah.
Jordan, there's been a couple of close games this year that you've lost. What does it do for your confidence, for the team's confidence, to finally get a win, especially over a win in the top 25?
It just shows, you know, that we can finish. You know, they made a big run. You know, they're coming back. You know, we stopped the run, made some free throws. It just shows that, you know, we can win close games.
Brandon, is there any? Oh, excuse me, Kurt.
Yeah, he's been waiting for
I forgot what I was going to say. Being from California, what does it mean to beat UCLA, and what image of UCLA did you grow up with?
It means a little bit. I mean, going back there, you know, it'll mean a more. It means a lot more going back home and playing in front of like friends and family and stuff like that. But it's good. You know, I didn't get recruited by like UCLA or anything like that, so it feels good to be the prestigious school like that. I grew up like UCLA was this, top, and still is top school, one of the top schools in America, so it feels good to just be competing against them and really get a W over them. So,
Jordan, what are your thoughts on Arizona?
No.
Yo, I'm after you. I got
We're a little
next.
more civilized in this press conference, but no, I was going to ask you, Brandon, about they had a bunch of guys back here from the '90s. Were you aware of Utah's program at all in the '90s? And did you have any interaction with these guys that were here?
did I have any interaction?
With these
No,
guys that were
I
here?
haven't had any interaction, but I've learned about the program. I did my research, and this school has a lot of history, and I'm well aware of that. We're well aware of that. It just feels good for them to come back for like a little reunion and see that the team that they used to play for got a win over a big team like that. That's probably the best thing.
You're on.
This better be good.
Jordan, Arizona State. I mean, you guys really stunk it up last week against Washington State offensively. Have you guys learned from that? And what are your thoughts on going back on the road?
I personally, and I know everyone likes, going on the road. Of course, who doesn't? You don't have to go to school. You get to all you get to do is play basketball. You go to practice, shoot around. So it's not that anything that we don't like going on the road or it's nervousness or anything. We like it. It's just going into a new environment. You just got to find your stroke. I feel like if we play defense like we did at Washington, we'll be fine. And if we just get our stroke early and we get out and run, get some easy baskets, it'll help us a lot.